So, are you an empty nester? Now that the kids are grown and gone, do you feel like it's finally your turn? Well, I think it's time to rediscover yourself and create something meaningful in this next chapter of your life. And if you've ever thought, is it too late for me to start something new? Well, the answer is a resounding no, and this video is for you. Hello, I'm Bob Baker, and I'm on a mission to help purpose-driven creators grow an audience, make an impact, and leave a legacy. And if you consider yourself to be an empty nester, that means I'm talking to you. And I can relate to this because I have one child, a daughter. She's now 28, so I went through this very thing about 8 or 9 years ago. So I get it. For years, your focus was taking care of the kids, managing a household, making sure everyone else's needs were taken care of. So now, with more time on your hands, you might be feeling this mix of excitement, but also uncertainty. It's completely normal to feel a loss of identity after so many years of serving other people, even though you love those other people. So you might be wondering, man, is it even worth my time to start something new at this stage of my life? But here's the good news. This is your opportunity to reconnect with your dreams and to build something beautiful. And here's the best part. You have so much experience and wisdom to draw from, and it's time that you share that with other people. And yes, while this is in one way the end of one chapter of your life, it's also the beginning of another. It's a blank canvas. It's a white page in front of you. What story are you going to write? What masterpiece are you going to create? And there are so many ways for you to do that. You could write a book. You could start a podcast or a YouTube channel. You could start some sort of a coaching or mentoring program, public speaking, blogging. There are so many options for you to take advantage of. And maybe that's the problem. There are already so many other people with podcasts and YouTube channels and blogs. Who am I to get into that mess? Well, I'm here to let you know that you have a one-of-a-kind perspective. No one else in the planet has the experience that you do and has gone through life in the way that you have. You have a unique voice that someone out there will be more than happy to listen to. And even beyond that, what you have to offer can change the lives of many people out there. And don't worry, it's natural to feel that fear, that uncertainty. I mean, you're human. You've never done this quite before, or maybe haven't done it in many years. So it's only natural to feel a little bit of hesitation. But I encourage you to transform that fear, or maybe those butterflies that you have, into excitement. This is an opportunity for you to finally share your gifts, your skills, your talents, and your wisdom. And no, you're not too old to start something new. Are you familiar with Hay House? That's a publishing company that Louise Hay started when she was like in her 50s or maybe even her 60s. It's not too late. And by the way, I have an affiliation with Hay House. My affirmations are featured in their Empower You All Access subscription app. And in case you didn't know, I have a very popular YouTube channel that features my affirmations. It has more than 400,000 subscribers, more than 70 million views. So that's one way that I've been sharing my talents and skills with people. I've also published 16 books, been online sharing my message for 30 plus years. So I know what I'm talking about here. You can make a difference. So this is a great opportunity in your life to start something new, to create a new identity after years of having a different type of role in life. So here are a few quick tips for my empty nester friends. One is reconnect with passions that you had when you were younger. What lit you up? Were there activities that you were drawn to or wanted to engage more with, but you were drawn into the day job or raising kids and you put that stuff on the back burner? Now's the time to breathe new life into that. Another tip is to start small and don't put too much pressure on yourself to be perfect. Just take some baby steps. Come up with a plan, come up with a direction, and start posting and sharing things. Over time, as you do it more, you'll get more clear on what your message is, who your exact audience is. But right now, just get in the habit of sharing and putting stuff out there. Another thing is embrace your personal story. You're so close to yourself, you don't even realize the lessons that you could teach others based on the unique things that you have experienced. Don't keep them to yourself. There are people out there right now searching for the solution or searching for your particular perspective on whatever that thing is that you've been through. So share it. That's exactly what I'm doing with videos like this. I have a history of being able to attract an audience through the books that I've published, the YouTube videos that I've created, the podcasts. I've done a lot of stuff online since the mid 90s. So right now I'm in a phase of my life where I want to attract people who want to duplicate some version of that, a unique version for them, so they can authentically express themselves and find their audience. And the there I'm talking about is you. So if this resonates with you, I have a free gift that I would love to give you. It's called the Impact Formula. 6 steps to grow an audience, make an impact, and leave a legacy. It's basically the framework that I've used to accomplish all the things that I have online. And you could download it for free from my website at bobbakerinspiration.com. That link will also be in the description of this video or in the podcast show notes. So I want to remind you again, this is a great opportunity, a new chapter of your life to reconnect with something that you're passionate about, to share your wisdom at this unique stage of your life. Don't squander this opportunity. You spent years giving of yourself to others, and that's great. You should be proud of that. Now it's time to shine your light. The world needs it. Why not start today? The next chapter of your life is waiting to be written right now. This is Bob Baker saying so long for now.